Hey everybody, this is Christine with Cocoa Daisy, and I am excited to share with you my setup for April using the beautiful Serenity Collection. Love, love, love the colors and the vibe of this. All of these beautiful elements came together, and I'm thrilled to show you my setup and show you how I used all of the different bits and pieces. And I will say this time, why I don't do this every time, I don't know. But I did make sure and check what we do have in inventory. So as I'm going through and I point things out, I can let you know if that's available or not. Because we have a few things, just a handful of stuff left, so I wanted to make sure and let you know about that. So going with the gorgeous colors, which are the red, coral, pink, and the blacks, grays. There's a touch of navy in here. You're probably going to be a little hard for you to see it on camera, but some of the grays and the blacks bleed into a beautiful navy. And it was a nice way to just bring in a little bit more color into our color palette. You can see there's a little bit of yellow in there as well. So I am using a beautiful red to highlight all of that color and the contrast with the black and white. I'm using my red Vanderspeck, and I think it worked really, really well. I love, you all know I love pink and red together. And so that was one of the things that I focused on quite a bit as I put my setup together. Now, obviously you could go more heavy with the grays, the black and the whites if you wanted, or the black and the red. But I really did love highlighting the pink and red in here, and the beautiful patterns as well. If you're wondering about, and I'll try and point out what came from my stash too, just so you know. Give you an idea where everything is from. So the pen that came with the planner kit this month is this black blend. And in fact, I had to order extras of these for the crew at the shop because everybody was fighting over the white blends that we had in one of the kits previously. So I ordered extras. So we all have plenty of blend pens. We love these. They write beautiful. They have this great kind of rubber grip area. They're just a really, really nice pen. So, but of course I like to have my Cocoa Daisy pens as well. I went through my stash and I found a couple of these beautiful red ones with the gold, and they're perfect. So I grabbed a couple of those out of my stash. This magnetic clip, there was in the March kit, we did one of the half moon clips, like, grab it like this. And I loved being able to like tuck notes and stuff in there. So I went through my stash and I found this really pretty red one that we had done, and that will work perfect for this. The white and black bows are actually part of the minimalist collection. You can find those in the shop. And then this is just from my stash. And then the notepad, we had a notepad in here this month. I liked this stamp set, which actually has all these great sentiments if you want to do cards. Make sure you check out my one of my stamping video and my project videos for the Serenity Collection. I did some really cute cards and tags using the creative kit, and this was in the creative kit. But I felt like it was more than just for cards. I thought that a lot of these little notes and stuff you could use in planning. So I stamped just a note on my notepad, and I thought that was kind of cute. The little button, the puffy stickers, which are always some of my favorites. Those were from the scrapbooking kit. Pattern paper, I made the tag. I believe this was one of the dashboards for there. And then the Enjoy the Little Things. That sticker was in the stationery kit, I think. And this adorable little charm if you can see that. Let me make sure that you can. I don't want to like dismantle everything. Yeah, you can kind of see there's a little kitty on there and some beads. There's a little cherry blossom. That's actually just one that I put together. I have a bunch of stuff that I do that I like to make little charms for my planners sometimes. And I have a whole bunch of beads and stuff, and that has that cute little kitty. I think I got him at Michael's. You get like a whole string of them. So I have a whole bunch of them. And then you can just get the little, I don't remember where I got the little cherry blossom from, but I just put that all together and made a little charm. So let's flip through here and I will show you how I set this up. So the tab, I really didn't add anything to. I thought it was just kind of beautiful as is. And I used the vellum sheet as one of my dividers. And that was in the stationery kit. And then for my striped pages, I just used some stickers for the dates. I run these through the printer and I added the word photos. And then I used from the scrapbooking kit the April Memories stamp. I stamped that on there. And then I used rub-ons. I had a handful of rub-ons left from when I made a bunch of cards from the creative kit. So I added those on here. These are some of the die cuts from the creative kit as well. And we do have, so let's see. So the scrapbooking kit, so let me go through what we have and what we don't have. So the scrapbooking kit, there's just a handful of those left. The creative kit, we've got a few. So that you're safe. You can get those. The planner kits, I literally have 3 of those the last time I checked. And the pocket cards, which you'll see in here, I only have 3 of those. Dashboards, we've got a handful of. Inserts, there's a few of them that we have. And then washi tape, there's a little variety. I think we've added some leftovers back in of that. And the lowercase stamp set. We have a good amount of those left yet. And those will be in the store for a while. So, but if you get the stamp subscription, you got the uppercase. If you want to get the lowercase as well, that is available. These are sold out. So yeah, so that's kind of what we have. The deluxe journaling, stationery, pouch, that stuff's all sold out. Like I said, there's 3 planner kits left. So if you're in love with this thing like I am, which it is super heavy duty, I absolutely love this clip. We are so going to get more of those sometime. Different design maybe, or silver, I don't know. But those will definitely be in another kit coming up because I love that. That was in the planner kit. And like I said, there's 3 of those left. Handful of inserts. And then we might have, I'd have to double check with Wendy. If we have any other little bits and bobs and leftovers, she'll be adding those to the store when she gets a moment. But I know I think she's got some of the washi tape in there already. So that's kind of where we're at. I'll let you know what we have, what we don't have. I added another die cut and the rub-on there. Same idea, just kind of used up my rub-ons, my die cuts. I had just a handful left. I thought they were really pretty. Love that one. And then I actually snagged an extra overlay because I thought it was so beautiful. So I have one this way, and then I have another one coming up. And then I thought this was so cute. So I have had this little clip in my stash forever, and he's a little takeout box. And when I saw the pocket card that said, "Let's get takeout," I thought, okay, that's adorable, with my little my little guy from my stash. And I thought it would be cute to just have that when I do my menu planning. I may write some ideas for dinners on here or something. I don't know. But these are my weekly setup. So I will go through these, but I always do my menu plan on this page. And then I have my my spread. And what I like to do with this is I'll decorate it some, but this is where I kind of plan out my week. I don't do I use my dailies every day, But I love to have on Sunday night, I sit and I write out what's coming up for the week. I do my menu planning Sunday night, and then I can figure out what appointments I have, what deadlines I have, that kind of thing, get that figured out for the week. And I really like to do that way. Just used some of this, it's all stickers. This particular round sticky notepad is from the stationery kit. And then you'll just see where I used various other stickers. The little tabs are from the creative kit. And you can see here I used that Just a Note, again, stamped on there. And that's from the creative kit as well. Thought that was fun. I hadn't done tabs on the sides in a while. And I thought, well, I will. So just another look. Oh, and I stamped the Just a Note on this one. I thought that was cute. I loved using, I've done this once in a while, but I did it on all of them, where I went through and I added the weekday stickers. I covered up the rest of it. I thought it was just kind of a fun little layer on there. So there's the menu plan again. And then the Just for Fun stamp, that is on this stamp set as well. And I thought this would be really, really cute for in your planner if you've got birthdays. It says let's celebrate. You've got anniversaries, congrats, just for fun. So you could use a lot of these in your planner to note particular days or events that are coming up. So I thought that'd be kind of neat. But I did the Just for Fun on there. This is where I'll write things that I know I have to get done that week, but I haven't figured out what day. I tucked the little Easter card in there because Easter is on the 20th. And then just a few more. I did the Just for Fun on there again. Just love all the stickers. So, so pretty. Just kind of layered them on there. Super simple, super easy. Plenty of room to, add whatever I need to add. Love some of the vellum stickers on there as well. And then you can see where I used another one of the overlays. And then the monthly to-do. This I just print out on my printer. I used a couple of die cuts and a rub-on. I think these were from the creative kit. I'm not sure which sheet that one was from. And then my calendar spread. And again, some rub-ons. I put a little glitter dots in here, some of the die cuts, some of the vellum stickers. And the planner kit sticker sheet that has these labels, those actually fit on the tabs. So I put that on there. Just added a couple stickers on here. This is one of the dashboards, and I thought that was so pretty. And on here you can see where I stamped the Have a Happy Day. I thought that was cute on the label. One of the pockets, and I love the different take on that we did this month with the die cut edge to fit the fan. Isn't that, or the umbrella, isn't that pretty? And I just tucked my stickers in there. And then there's another smaller one that I think I'm going to save for when I do my memory planning in my Daisy planner to like hold either journaling or a pocket card or extra photographs, because there's always extra photographs in April, like from Easter and that. So I'll be able to tuck them in that when I do that spread. And my little to-do list. I have the little, don't remember what note card this was from. This might be from the pocket cards. I don't remember offhand. And another one of the beautiful dashboards. I just added a few of the glitter dots on there. This little clip is from my stash. And then a couple of the pocket cards. I've got the postcard layered in here. I just feel like it's nice to tuck these in. There's so many beautiful quotes and sayings that we use throughout the collection that I feel like I did this in March and I really liked it as well. So I kind of switched them out. It's just so nice to read that and have that in your mind when your day starts or throughout your day. Just nice little reminders. So I just kind of tuck that in there. And the postcard, just because it's beautiful artwork. I love to enjoy all of the art as much as I can. The sticky notepad from the planner kit. a couple of the rub-ons, some of the pattern paper. I just made a tag. And this is from the dashboard. As soon as I saw this particular dashboard, I knew I was going to turn that into a bookmark. I absolutely love that saying. And I really, really wanted that to be kind of right there forefront as my bookmark. And it fit perfect. And then I've also got my little sticky notes handy. Now you guys, normally, so I'm doing something a little different. Normally I have all of this stuff layered right here. But in an effort, because I found like this last month, I was wanting to write notes quite often on this page, because when you get these, it is meant to be a 2-page spread. So this is how you would use your dailies. And I do like to write on this side. I write a lot of notes and jot things down, and I needed it a little more accessible the last couple months. So, yeah, so I'm just switching up how I'm layering stuff, right? So here's my Tuesday the 1st, and then I still have my cute little tag with my little calendar on it. I added the die cuts. These were from the creative kit. A couple of little glitter dots. Those were from the scrapbooking kit. And the cards are from the pocket cards. You get 4x6 and 3x4. And then this, I have to say, I think it's a toss-up actually. So I love this, but I absolutely love, I actually have another, I took another one because it is so adorable. I love this little clip with the little blossoms on it. That is so stinking cute. And that is that's in the creative kit as well. So you can actually still get these if I don't go and take all of the rest of the clips because it's so cute. I love, 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 love that. In fact, in my, I have a feeling when I'm done with this month, this is going to go in my black and white album because it's just so pretty. I love those little blossoms. So I just have that. And again, to like tuck little notes in or whatever. And then we go on to all of the dashboards. So pretty. And that's just some pattern paper. And the dashboards come in the 2 sizes, the A5 and the personal. And that was a dashboard. I could put a little quote on there. I might add some stickers. There's some really pretty vellum stickers here from the stationery kit. I may do a little stamping. I don't know. So I may play with that a little bit yet. Love this dashboard. This, I think, is also going to go in my black and white album. And then here you have a little bit of that navy thrown in. So pretty. And then I added this one. I layered on there. And then this is my favorite pattern paper. And then I just took a heavy piece of acrylic and added the pen loop on there. And then I'll tuck that in there and it will hold my highlighter for me. So that is a look at, oh, and then what I'm going to do, so I took this is my sample mini. So normally it would have the craft cover. And I started just kind of adding some stuff in here. This was an example I did. And I thought this is so cute to just be able to tuck in here. I can clip it on the side. I can tuck it in. I can tuck it in the pocket on the front or the back, just for extra notes. This can go in my purse. I love that. So I've got that handy. And then of course the beautiful pouch. These are sold out. So if you were lucky to grab one of those, see, I told you I got an extra one. And then I just have my extras, sticky notes in there. And yeah, I grabbed an extra one of those too. That's just the privilege, right? Of, owning the company. So that's my little perk. Oh, and I did want to mention, I had an idea for these. If I make another bookmark, and I might, and I haven't done this in a long time, but I wanted to mention it because if you watch some of my older videos, you'll see that I have done this, If you don't use your stripe pages all the time, now I use mine to record my photographs for when I do my my memory keeping. If you're kind of like, they're pretty, but I don't really use them. I mean, there's a lot of different things you could use them for. Menu planning, gratitude, devotions. You could do a lot of different little, they're nice small space if you want to divide stuff up, if you want to do a brain dump. But the other thing you can do, and I mention this all the time, and especially this month, because the colors are gorgeous and the artwork is so beautiful. Think of your pages as art. So if there's pages that you don't use, cut them up. Like sometimes I will take one of the notebooks. So this is like a week's notebook. This is the perfect size for larger lists. Or, I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so beautiful. But what I'll do is I'll take one of these apart and then I'll cut them up and I'll use these pages for lists. So that's where this one is headed. So these pages I will cut up and I will end up putting in this little pocket so that I have them when I need to make longer lists, which I always do, like grocery shopping lists for Mr. Daisy, that kind of thing. Different ideas if I'm working on a particular collection and I need to just think things through. This size in particular, the weeks, I love basically turning these into just list paper. So that's what I'm going to use that for. And that's what I mean by art. Like the art is so beautiful. I want to use it. I want to use these. So one of the things that you can do if you get the A5, or if you get the A5, so if you get the A5 inserts, or if you get the A5 booklet, and you're not going to use these pages, that was so fun to make, by the way, you can make these into bookmarks. So what I will do is that stripe is so beautiful. And it's so just kind of neat to have the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on there. I will actually cut that down and make a tag shape on the top and turn that into a bookmark. And on the back, it will have our beautiful girl. And yeah, so you could turn that into a bookmark as well. If you wanted it a little sturdier, you could add a pattern paper on the back. You could laminate it. But I think that would make a beautiful bookmark. So I saved... These are from my sample set. And so I saved a couple extra because I think that I'm going to do that because I love these colors and I love the artwork. So I'm going to play with that a little bit. You could make a really cute shaker card. If you have some sequins, would look like the little petals from the cherry blossoms. Wouldn't that be cute? Ooh, that would be fun. You could do that with a card. Oh, you could do that with a card. That would be fun. Right? You could do something on here. You could stamp something on here and then add some of the shaker things in there. Oh, it would make a fun card. Okay, so more ideas. Here we go. Anyway, that is a look at my setup for April using the gorgeous Serenity Collection. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and let me know what you like, what you would like to see more of, if you've got other ideas, if, anything at all. Love to read your comments, love to respond to them, and looking forward to using this all month. I'm very, very excited about it. So till I talk to you next month.